Welcome back to more patterns.
Waiting for that was a good decision.
Alright, I don't mind this level in concept, but the execution isn't the best.
40 enemies? Are you serious? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Actually, is this the only level that doesn't have a world ring?
No, they all do.
No, it does
all
have one. It does have one.
All right, time to rumble.
But so the only one. What about Lost Prologue?
That doesn't have one.
But that's just a prologue, so we don't.
Well,
care.
no, there are challenges in there.
We don't talk about the
There are,
pro.
well, the thing of Lost Prologue, all the missions, literally all of them are just do
Tutorials.
do tutorials. This is how this works.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lost Prologue is just basically a tutorial.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it is enough because there's enough space for you to learn how to do everything.
Yeah, because like it's funny because like this game says on the back of the box, I think it's like, oh, there's 100 missions in the game when it's like what 30 of them are Lost Prologue missions.
Let me find out.
That counts.
Let me find out. Ugh.
I think. I don't know if it's different for America.
100 missions set in scorching desert, a prehistoric jungle, and more. That's what it says on the back of the game.
I love how the skeleton shatters so slowly that the counter takes its time before.
You can spin, but you can't spin like a stormtrooper.
Can you shoot like, but can you shoot like a stormtrooper?
Right. Dun, dun.
Yeah, it's like
What? Is he Garen from League of Legends?
yeah. Well, I like the idea of this level, how it's like this big dome and like you have these switches and stuff, but
It's like, I know. I like it, but like it's way too big.
You know, it makes me wonder how Sonic could sound if voiced by Yuri Lowenthal.
huh, that'd be interesting.
Yosuke.
I
It
mean,
would be interesting, but I don't think so.
We don't want to hear Yosuke Sonic.
Oh, Yosuke Sonic.
I don't want to hear Makoto Yuki Sonic either.
yeah. Well, I think this level would be fine if it was like, was it Adventure 2 control?
Okay, quick question. I'm just really genuinely curious. Who else do you think, aside from the voice actors that have already done it, which includes Jaleel White, Martin Burke, Ryan Drummond, Jason Griffith, and Roger Craig Smith? Who else do you think
Wait, who was the second one there?
There was Jaleel White, Martin Burke, who
Oh,
voiced
wow.
in the anime. The OVA.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you brought that up.
But yeah, who else do you think should voice him? If they had to replace him again?
I'm not well versed in the realm of voice actors, so I'll skip.
Okay.
I don't know honestly.
I can't think of a voice actor that's kind of has this cocky little attitude that fits Sonic, in my opinion.
I think Roger does a really good job with that.
At
Yeah,
points, yeah, but
Sometimes he
I'm
could.
like,
I think he should tone it down a little bit.
yeah,
I think he's just too on the ball. If
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, like, Unleashed on Black Knight showed other sides to Sonic that we haven't seen before.
yeah, like he gets sad and like loneliness, and you know,
Yeah.
well, in Unleashed at least.
Yeah,
I
in
love that
Black,
little gym.
in Black
I
Knight,
really
he
like
hasn't.
when you get the world rings, by the way.
Yeah. It's like.
You don't hear it very often,
I think
though.
Todd Hapercotton would be a good Sonic, to be honest.
Natsu?
Really?
Yeah.
Why's that?
I don't know. I just think he'd be alright as Sonic.
Because of that, I can only imagine him talking like Natsu.
Huh.
But the thing
But hang on,
is-
you've heard him as Morgan from Fire Emblem Awakening as well.
Yeah,
so-
yeah. But the thing is, he sounds like he's trying to be more like he's trying to just be a young adult who's like what's the best way to describe Mel Morgan?
It's a person.
Oh, actually, while we're on that, I should bring up something, Nick.
Yeah.
The voice of the female Morgan in Awakening is actually the original Naoto.
Dude, I don't remember her name. She's had the most voice.
No, I
actors
think that's one of the ones who was like anonymous for a while.
Yeah. And
But
Vanilla and Golden.
until her name finally got confirmed. I can't remember it though. But trust me, it's
Yeah.
her.
Oh, okay.
But when I hear Mel Morgan, I do hear I am hearing Natsu. That's the thing.
Okay,
Well,
now
like-
that we have
Speaking of which, Jason, you've got a lot to catch up on.
Of what?
Of Fairy Tail.
Oh,
Yeah. We
I
just
do
finished.
as well. I haven't watched that in a while.
Yeah.
We just finished the Oración 6.
But,
Yeah.
Speaking of Fire Emblem earlier, do you think we'll ever do a playthrough of one of those games?
I don't
think.
know.
I don't
That's
think so. I don't think so, personally.
It's kind of. I don't think it's really commentary worthy. It's it's
true.
definitely let's play worthy, but it's not commentary worthy.
Okay, I think it really depends on if it can be edited around, so to be more.
And the thing is, like, I'd obviously have to be, because I'm the one who has the most Fire Emblem experience. I'd probably be the one doing it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say straight up.
So you'll be the resident Fire Emblem guy.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, though, about in terms of editing it from, like, I haven't played all the Fire Emblem games, for one thing. Secondly, if we're gonna play, like, say I'm playing Awakening, I'd have to do a lot of editing of the grinding.
Dude, I haven't played any of the games, so.
Well, Awakening is one of the better starting points.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's really easy, and it's easy to get spoiled by it.
Yeah, I really need that. Awakening is the game I want to start with.
Well, it's how I started too, honestly.
I enjoyed the demo enough, so.
Yeah, but trust me, Awakening spoiled the living hell out of me because after I beat Awakening, when I got my Wii U, I actually got Fire Emblem 7 on the Wii U's Virtual Console.
How is it?
And it's good. It's really good. But here's the thing. For me, I was having a lot of muscle memory issues.
Huh.
And
Why?
because, like, I was trying to adjust to the game, because there was a couple mechanics that were in Awakening that weren't there yet. Like, for example, the pair-up system. It's kind of where in Awakening. I want to point out something. First, in Awakening, it's extremely broken.
Right.
You have no reason not to use it, and it's overpowered because you attack enemies twice. High chance of that, and pretty good damages, and you can just stop attacks from hitting you in general. And you literally can't lose pretty much if you have that on, unless you're playing Lunatic or Lunatic Plus, in which case you're a madman.
Yeah, the only issue with recording like Awakening and stuff would be like recording a handheld, like.
Well, yeah, all the Fire Emblem games except for 9 and 10 are handhelds.
Yeah, have fun finding a 3DS capture card.
Well, actually, Fire Emblem's 1 through 4 are. No, 1 through 5 are like NES and SNES, but the thing is, they're Japanese only.
Yeah. Also, one
sort of. Fire Emblem 11 is actually, which is on the 3DS.
What was the one with Roy, actually?
Point out. Fire Emblem 12. What?
What was the one with that has Roy in it?
The what?
Roy.
Which is the Fire Emblem game that has
Fire Emblem 6. That's Binding Blade. But here's the thing, actually. A cool little tidbit actually about Melee. For people who don't know, Roy actually, there's a TV trope called Marth debuting in Smash Bros. Because people didn't know what Marth was from at the time they came out. But here's the fun thing: Roy actually was put in Melee as a teaser for Fire Emblem 6 in Japan. So Melee was Roy's first game.
Yeah, it was like, they had time to put in the clones, so they were basically said to bring in Roy from the new game.
I wouldn't say they want to put in a clone. It's just that they wanted to tease the Japanese audience. But in fact, actually, they were originally not even going to put Marth and Roy in the international copies, but they figured out why not.
Yeah.
I'm glad they did, because I love, besides the fact that I love playing as Marth and Roy and all that stuff, I love Fire Emblem.
Yeah, and also I hate the idea of like locking characters for certain regions.
Exactly, that just seems a bit dickish to me, to be honest.
Yeah.
You ever heard of Tatsunoko vs. Capcom?
Yeah, I remember that. It wasn't very good, apparently.
I think Zero and Frank West were actually American exclusives. But regardless, as I was saying, a fun thing I should say about Roy, actually, before we move on.
Yeah.
Roy is actually considered the worst lord in the series.
Yeah, I've heard he's really bad. Yeah, apparently Sakurai was disappointed when he played the game because like he was nothing like he expected him to be.
Oh, by the way, I've got another Sonic voice actor suggestion.
Oh, go ahead.
The voice actor for for Ken in Street Fighter 4?
Who's that?
I know what he sounds like, but I guess, but he sounds a little bit like an adult. You know what I'm saying?
Who's the voice of Ryu?
Well, isn't Sonic like
Kyle
20
Herbert,
now?
isn't it Kyle
Herbert, yeah.
Yeah, Kyle Herbert.
Oh wait, Frederick?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
the same
yeah,
one.
Yes. Yeah.
God damn!
To be fair though, Nick, I hear that Sega told Roger Craig Smith to sound older for Sonic.
I know. That's why I'm just like, really? Oh man.
Well, to be fair, it's like he's
yeah,
like
to be
20.
fair,
I understand he ages, but
To be fair, Sonic can't stay the same age forever. I mean,
Yeah.
I know, because he's aging.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much confirmed. It was confirmed as the generations that the characters do age.
Yeah, because
but then
I think was it like color. A huge time passes and like was it colors happens and then yeah, because like in the on the manual it says after years in the making, Eggman made this amusement park. So it's assumed that a few years passed.
oh, there we go. Ruben Langdon, the voice of Ken.
Huh.
Who?
Ruben Langdon.
Who's that? Can you? What else?
He also voiced Dante from Devil May Cry.
Oh really? Huh. That's pretty cool.
Wait, DMC Dante or
The original Devil May Cry, the one with the white hair, the good one.
Yeah, the good one, right?
Not Dante.
Not Dante. Yeah.
Don't I like that. I've never heard of that one. That's pretty good.
Watch more Brain Scratch.
God damn it!
yeah,
God damn it! The
Oh
reference.
yes.
This
Oh yeah, wait.
This cutscene is awesome.
Yeah, remember there's a Sonic playthrough going on right there.
There's a Sonic short video of like as soon as Sonic does the dash he's gonna do in a moment, he slams into the camera.
Yeah. Oh, this is this makes me sad because I wish all the cutscenes were like this.
This is kind of the proof that this might have been an 06 remake originally.
I can kind of see it.
Because like I could kind of see this being in Dusty Desert.
I also like how
it wouldn't have made it much better, to be honest, because if it was an 06 remake, it would have only just been in motion controls.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, how would that work actually?
Yeah, how would that work? I
don't know. I think that's why they just made it into what it is now.
Crap, Jafar is attacking.
For better or for worse.
Actually, you know, I kind of want to see what 06 would have looked like on the Wii if that's the case.
Yeah, I think they turned it into Secret Rings because it was like they weren't expecting the Wii to be like really underpowered compared to the PS3 and 360.
Well,
yeah,
like, they probably couldn't hold the length of the game. I mean, because like look at even if they pushed the graphics to the best they could, look at colors. It's a pretty short game for one thing.
True.
No.
Really nice, though.
I doubt the length was anything to do with it, because look at Xenoblade Chronicles. Look at Xenoblade. Here's one. Look at Xenoblade Chronicles. That's how long?
Yeah, and
Skyward. How long is that game?
Like,
They cannot use the length as an excuse to make.
Well, I gotta
it
say, I'll concede about Chronicles because I mean, look at the draw distance for one thing. That's a good draw distance.
Yeah. It's like, was it Skyward Sword, Galaxy 2? Those are massive games.
Exactly, they can't use length as an excuse when they've got games.
Well, no, I'm not using length as the excuse. I'm also using length plus graphics.
Yeah, well, you can just tone it down.
But do you think people really like
Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do this.
It kind of doesn't make sense of how he's doing this, but
Yeah, it makes no sense, but screw it. It's awesome.
I have the power.
It looks sick.
And then
we're dead.
And then he just crashes into the camera.
Was that the shot they used in the trailers?
Yeah, that was like the actual trailer for Secret Rings.
Looks like my time limit is about up.
Sonic?
Don't worry, Sonic. You'll be replaced by Ezio Auditore in the future. God,
Batman.
that cracks me up. That cracks me up so hard.
oh my
He's
god.
Batman too.
I know, Jesus Christ.
So
Sonic
it's like in the comic book universe, where if a certain superhero dies and they just get replaced with someone else.
So when Jason Griffith, Sonic's career is over, he gets replaced by an assassin or Batman.
You know the weird thing? Wait, I gotta say something about this scene right here. If you didn't do the boss fight in Sand Oasis, this still makes no sense about the promise.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Wow, I never thought
Yeah,
about
but
that.
yeah. It's bad zapping too, actually.
I never thought about that, actually.
You know who'd be a funny voice that's take over Sonic, by the way?
Who?
What?
David Hayter.
Who?
David Hayter, Snake.
Oh, David
Oh,
Hayter.
really?
Hayter.
David Hayter.
Otacon.
That tornado's carrying a car.
Metal Gear.
All new celebrity.
Metal Gear. That kills my throat.